What's going on? Play Gamer here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're going over the update for June 8th in Epic 7, starting off with the new hero Requiem Roana. So she is going to be the new ML 5-star that is going to be dropping. We're also getting the June balance adjustment with all of those units getting some slight tweaks and some slight changes. We'll see if they make any change to the current meta. Side story rerun for finally Summer Break. This is the one with Summer Break Charlotte, right? This is the newest, I guess, summer side story. And then we finally got background battling in Adventure, which is, I think it's about time. I don't know why they didn't release it when they first dropped background battling, right? But we're also getting some improvements to the summon animation. They mentioned this earlier, like a while back, but they delayed it, I think. And so now it's finally going to drop. I think it's a really good addition. It's updating something that's already kind of old, right? There's nothing new. They've never done anything new to the summon animations. I think they might have just changed like whether or not you get a spark. Like if you get a spark, it tells you right away instead of kind of delaying it. So making the anticipation a lot less. And then World Arena Battle Frenzy adjustment. So here's the new ML5 Roana. She looks great. She looks great. Unfortunately, I did pull on Last Rider Kraus, so his banner is up right now. And I went to pity. So I'm probably not going to be able to pick up Requiem Roana. So don't be like me. Wait until they reveal her kit before you pull on Mystics. But she looks great. All right, we did already know that she was gonna come out, but yeah, LRK. She looks great. I can't wait to see her kit. They did mention that they're gonna drop her video a little bit later today, so I'm looking forward to that. So we are getting the June balance adjustment, LQC, Spirit Isoline, the 2 MLs for this balance adjustment, and I think the winner out of all of these is hard to say because they did slight tweaks to everybody that I wasn't too sure about. I think maybe Assassin Cartouche is going to be insane with his evasion now. You're going to need those units that can hit evasion, that have hit chance. The stocks of those units are going up by quite a bit, especially with like Savior Aiden, right? So Summer Break Charlotte did get kind of a rework, sort of. I'm interested to see how she plays now. Maybe she's a little bit more viable, that you can actually use her turn 1, sort of. LQC, I think, is honestly could have done something better with her kit. Spirit Isoline is going to get some more lifesteal and 100% chance to proc her amplified S1, right? The attack that should have been with her kit from the very beginning. Wings of Light and Shadow, Sword of Winter Shadow, and Iron Fan are the 5-star artifacts for this balance adjustment. I mentioned the side story rerun, finally Summer Break. This one was okay. This one was all right. We did get the dragon, those 3-star Dragon Knights in there. You get to learn a little bit more about why Summer Break Charlotte, right? Background battling improvements. This, I mentioned, it is about time. Okay, this is something that they should have dropped with background battling. You should just be able to background battle everything except, like, I guess major things. Even Advent, I think that they should let you background battle Advent. You know, once you have a full auto clear, why not just let me background battle, right? I don't see why not. They're adding it to Adventure, so hey, maybe one day they'll do it. But Adventure / side story, you'll be able to also complete achievements during background battling. I think that's huge. That is huge. Okay, this can 100%, if it works the way that I think it's going to work, it's going to make doing dailies and such a lot easier. But there's the animation for the new summon, the summon animation, which I think looks kind of cool. You get to see a little animation. They're also adding in that the S3 animation for each unit when you go to pull, which I think is also kind of interesting. World Arena Battle Frenzy adjustment. The final speed increase of 7 for mages will be removed. So no more mage season this season. And the base effect determined by the Battle Frenzy level will also undergo some changes. And the changes look to be where Battle Frenzy ramps up sooner, right? You get a lot of those decreases in stats a lot sooner, making the match end a lot quicker. So we'll see how that goes, especially in World Arena. Abigail's here until the 15th. So if you're still not sure whether or not to pull, you have until the 15th. So you have about another week, which I think is plenty of time. I think they'll, if we get a new unit, they'll probably hint at it right before her banner ends. So you'll be able to kind of pick and choose. And if they don't drop who the next new RGB is going to be, then, you can either pull for her or pass. We're getting Politis this week's rotation, Politis and Knowledge Seed. Great unit. If you're into PvP, she kind of is a must-have, okay? At least one copy. We got Summer Break Charlotte coming up with Charles. Summer Break is a limited unit, so keep that in mind. If you haven't decided for Abigail, but you're looking to see what's going to be dropping, Summer Break Charlotte is limited. She's getting buffs, so she might be insanely broken, or she might just be exactly the same, right? No changes. We'll see. We gotta wait and see, test her out, see how much more viable she's gonna be. She was always okay in PvP, or PvE, but in PvP she kind of felt like she never ramped up fast enough. So I think those little tweaks that they did to her kit might make her a bit more viable in PvP. But we gotta test. The Mystic Summon rotation for June 22nd is going to be Requiem Roana. So I'm excited to see her kit. I have, I think, like 150 mystic medals. Yeah, so I have like just like a couple of pulls. Maybe we'll get lucky, right? But we do have a lot of Galaxy Summons. So if her kit is insane, I might go all in on the Galaxy Summons and see if we have a potential to pull an ML5. If an ML5, Requiem Roana, right? Because yeah, she looks very, very nice. But the video that dropped with this one does have a password, and that password is Requiem. Make sure you get your 3 leaves and 300k gold. We're also getting free Unequip for this week to test out all of the new changes, which is great because I need to re-gear some units, and hopefully we can test out some of those units. Quite a bit of units, quite a bit of testing that we're gonna have to do. So let me know what you're most excited about in the comment section below. Like always, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button if you haven't subscribed. Hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.